MLB helps foster kids celebrate with Birthday in the Box program. I love this. I want to say thank you to the Major League Baseball for doing this. And I just want to read a few things and give my opinion on it. As I was reading the article, and I love that the nonprofit is called Foster Love. And that's the nonprofit that they partner with. And I encourage you to look up Foster Love and all the amazing things that they're doing. But as I was reading the article, I wanted to just read you this excerpt and give my points on it. It says, when kids get into the foster care system, their birthday isn't priority, right? Says Foster Love founder Danny Mendoza, who was at Tuesday's event in New York. It's making sure they're safe, making sure they find a place to live. The workers are just trying to find a place that fits right for them. This is so true. Let me start where it says the workers are just trying to find a place that fits right for them. That's the social worker that knows the child's birthday. That might be the CASA worker that knows the birthday. But look, the children are in such dire strait. Their main priority is to find somewhere for them to live. Trying to make sure that they have somewhere where they can sleep. Trying to find somewhere where they can eat peacefully. So imagine when the adults in the room are just trying to make sure that you are safe. There is no time for your birthday. And if you're a child, of course, you're not thinking about your birthday. Number one, you may be too little to even remember your birthday. You got to remember in your earlier years, it's usually your mother or your parents that knows that it's your birthday. They're telling you, we're having family over. We're having Auntie Boo Boo come over and Uncle John come over. Guess what? When you're in foster care, there is no uncle coming. There is no auntie coming. Right? Especially if you're bouncing from foster home to foster home. And shout out to my group home kids. So there is no birthday, right? And when you're a child, you're thinking about your mom. Where is my mom? What is my mother doing? You're thinking about your family members. You're thinking about where you're about to sleep at. I got a poem that talks about being afraid to go to sleep at night because your best friend called nightmares are coming. And so while all of this is happening, remember, time is going. Time is counting. And while time is counting, your birthday has been passed. I remember when I was younger, I didn't really know my birthday until what? So I had to be like 12. I had to be basically a preteen before I even realized the concept of birthday. So I just want to make sure that America knows you're not thinking about no birthday. So when the Major League Baseball does this is so important. These people do not get a chance to celebrate birthdays. They're going all the way into literally teenage years to celebrate their birthday. I wanted to read this too. That was a part of the article. It says, in that process, their birthdays are sometimes neglected or forgotten, or just a lot of families don't have the resources to celebrate. So our job is, how do we provide the social workers with the birthday boxes? Money is a big thing. You got to remember, the foster care system is not built off of buku money as far as the foster parents are concerned. And so what, they get these little stipends. And you know, and I know, when you start actually being a parent, you know how much it really costs to take care of a child. There's no way they're ever going to pay that amount of money. And so you are in foster care and you just got to someone's house. You are not going to burden a family you don't know about your birthday, especially as you get older and they don't even have enough money to take care of you. So now they're taking care of you. Ends are barely meeting. They may have already have children. And then you come in the door asking, hey, my birthday is in 2 weeks. You think you could take me to Dorney Park, Great Adventure, Disney World. It's not happening. Remember, from a child perspective, you're just trying to stay at a particular house. You're just happy to be there. It doesn't matter. Look, I just want somebody to love me. I want somebody to feed me. And if I could just get a good bed, I'm good with that. Your thoughts as a child is not how can you have the best birthday, especially with all the trauma that is circling in your head, especially all of the drama that is running track in your nightmares. And we talked about this so many times about the stipend is horrible and then barely can pay for your basic necessities. I wrote here, it can't even pay for your sneakers. In your 4 seasons of clothes shopping, especially if you live in the northeast portion of the United States. You need a new coat. You need shorts. Summer is coming. You need school supplies. That birthday is falling to the wayside. And so it is important how important it is for someone to remember your birthday. Your birthday for foster children, a lot of it's forgotten. And I love that they put that here. And I would like to say this. It's very imperative that the things that we take for granted as children and then as adults, we have to make sure that every aspect of life is examined and magnified in the foster child's life. Because the things you take for granted or the things that we are accustomed to does not happen in the foster child's life. Something just as simple as a birthday box. Something just as simple as Christmas gifts. One toy. A toy that's not used. Clothing that's not used. These things are simple, but they're so massive in the mind of a child, of a foster child. Thank you.